And we're back for another episode of Big Six Bants. It's the roundup, game week 6. We've had some interesting scorelines. Particular person's missing. Don't know why, but So boys, afterwards, we'll obviously kick it off with you guys. How you feeling? Must be buzzing, of course.
What can I say? Case, what can I say?
Oh, what did I say? I said this in the last one. I was being called deluded. I was for having confidence because I already knew it was gonna be a bish bosh settings. I said no Cleany. Yeah, I said no Cleany as well because I knew. Like I just know my club. Honestly, like this was not a surprise in the slightest, bro. We walked
all over them, fam. All over them. There was a fam. It was bareback FC. That's what it was, fam.
Literally, bro.
We said they got baptized.
Baptized, fam. Corn. Unlimited corn.
But it could have been worse.
Could have been.
You're lucky we only gave them 45 minutes of proper beatings. Like,
fam.
We love 45. That first 45 was hard to watch at times.
Fam, I knew. I didn't know it was going to be that peak. But
yeah. I told
peak.
them, man, rise the ting, but man rose the ting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Peak, fam. Mother's life. And there was some people trying to put flipping Højbjerg with a party in a combined 11. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm not having it,
saying
fam.
Tanganga gets a shout.
Over Tomiyasu. I told you, man, about Tomiyasu, fam. I told you. What did we say?
I heard Tanganga gets a shout. Does he still get a shout?
Yeah,
you know what? From what I saw, I think that backline, even like Dyer and Sanchez, personally, even though Tanganga didn't have the greatest of games, what was my man thinking with leaving Romero on the bench? Even when we saw the line,
that's baffling.
We was like, your biggest game, like this, arguably their biggest game in start of the season.
Yeah,
and Romero gets left out.
Let me tell you a Tottenham fan's response to that question because I asked them that, and their response was, Romero doesn't know what an NLD means. And wait. And Sanchez and Dyer kept cleanies so far. Therefore, don't change it.
Wait, Case, did that guy's name begin with an E or?
Sorry, he told me to swear never to tell.
Oh,
can't leave these lips.
Swear never to tell.
Leave
it. Like, I don't know.
I wonder who that
was.
I don't know, man. Could be anyone, right? But boys, like, I had even like looking at the analysis, their midfield was awful. It's like their man don't want to play ball. Like, it's literally, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's Harry Kane. I don't know whether it's like, because Dele Alli and Ndombele, that's like putting two men that don't care about football. I'm not saying Ali don't care about football because he's trying and he's worked hard throughout pre-season, but it's like Højbjerg got left on his ones and there was one goal. I think it might have been the first one.
It was.
Where they were just
there was no midfield. There was no midfield.
Back, fam.
A man was joking. Some was like walking
forward. How about this? You remember running quicker with the ball than these men were running back? I was like, nah.
It's expected though. For me, it's expected. Like, Ndombele don't run anyway as it is, and then you got Ali who
not a centre mid.
He's not really a centre mid. He's not. So, like I said, from that lineup, I knew what was gonna happen, fam. And I saw Dyer Sanchez. I just look at that and thinking, this is just too easy for me.
Them man just put names on there. Didn't know who to do, what to do.
Nuno hasn't got a clue. Nuno hasn't got
a clue.
I didn't, fam. I looked at that team thinking, these man don't know what they're doing, fam. Literally. As soon as I saw that, I said, yeah, this is our 3 points, fam. I knew it. I just knew it.
But don't worry, we had Montel defending in combined 11, so I do really want to hear his
Monts, I kind of want to apology. Yeah, there we go.
Apology for what?
I'm sorry, you was doing a lot. You was doing more defending than the 3 Tottenham fans that were on the combined.
Leading up to the game, they had a better defensive record than you, bro.
Yeah, but it's not about record though.
It's about it is. Well, I would have been biased. That would have been biased otherwise.
No,
yeah, but you said what they can do.
Because what happened at the Emirates? Wait, what happened at the Emirates? Why is it like it's such a shock? Like
It's been
to you,
12
No, it wasn't a
12
shock
years.
result. I don't think it was a shock result. It was a shock performance in the way that you man dismantled them. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
don't think
because
it was
this
a
thing,
shock.
I haven't
I
seen
think
you
this
man.
was normal settings.
At the carpet
Nah,
is.
I can't
At
like
the
that.
Park.
That was no. Wait. Are you talking about purely NLD?
No.
No.
At the
NLD,
carpet.
the
At
Park.
the Emirates.
Just at the car when you come to the carpet.
Yes.
That's
What
how
happened?
you play.
Yes, that is.
With my
Nah,
full
Against
11.
Against
With my
Tottenham,
full 11.
especially.
purely
Against Tottenham,
Against
like,
Tottenham.
you
No,
could- yeah.
especially
Yeah,
against
especially
you said-
Tottenham.
So what are you talking about? So like, let's say if Liverpool came to the carpet, you're playing Mandem like that.
Of course.
Not
when I get
it will
the
be,
chance.
yeah, it'll be the
Like,
same
when I get the
intensity.
chance, when I get the chance, the football will be there. I'm not saying it's domination because we didn't dominate Tottenham.
Yeah,
they had more.
Casey,
They had more
Casey,
possession.
every time we come to the Emirates, you sit back.
45 minutes. We're talking purely for the first 45 minutes. Forget the other half because as you can see, you lost the other half. You didn't play as well. Yeah, but those first 45 minutes.
Yeah, we just sat back. We didn't need to dominate.
Yeah, those first 45 minutes.
Yeah,
that was prime Arsenal. Like, Mandem couldn't get near the ball. Like, Kane could not get near that ball.
They
didn't know what hit them.
You man, how about this? I know you man were smart. You remember looking at the first 4 minutes. Barcelona of old, we're back.
Yeah, you don't think. How about this? When's the last time you seen your team do that? The last time, last time I saw my team do that. Like against a good team.
It's been a while.
I don't remember.
Probably say Chelsea.
Yeah,
Chelsea was on.
Even Chelsea wasn't a dominated thing. Like you took your chances well, you defended well.
In the first half,
it definitely was.
It's still,
bro. Like that first 45 minutes of you, bro. Like, did Tottenham even get a shot on target?
I don't think so. Still,
I don't check for the odds.
Like, do you think if Man U come to
yes,
Man U come to the carpet, they're gonna get that treatment?
He's another one that gets that smoking. He's another one.
Hold on a second.
When was the last time you beat me the carpet?
Hold on a second. You think I'm getting that treatment? Did the same treatment
was the last time you beat us at the carpet?
I don't know. It's been like,
of course you don't know. There we go. So therefore, you're gonna get the same treatment. That's how it works.
Wait, you think you're gonna play like that against me?
Of course.
Yeah, along them lines. Why you?
If teams like Aston Villa and Southampton,
we're gonna get
than you.
I can't
lie. Your ground. I don't know what you think this is.
I can't lie. You man are like, you're happy, and I respect that. I'm gonna give you that. Yeah, but let's not overstep the excitement you man are on.
Like, facts. We're going off facts.
Because I don't want to see. Like, obviously, I'm here to. Obviously, I lost this weekend, so I don't really got much to say.
Yeah. We will be coming to that soon.
Yeah, we will get to that.
Oh, I lost. Don't hurt me. I'm coming for you, little bug.
If you guys win this Tottenham game and you're in high spirits, and then you go to Brighton in your next Premier League game, and then draw or lose that, it's gonna be. This was just NLD Arsenal there.
That's another story, though.
Do you know what? That's a lot of ifs and buts. Yeah, that's a lot of ifs and buts because last week it was, you've won 2 games, but if you lose to Tottenham, then where's the progression? Now we beat Tottenham, it's you beat Tottenam, but if you lose to Brighton, where's the progression?
How long you
you said you can't win.
That's what we're in, though. That's what we're in. That's what we're in. But do you know what?
I would rather not have your opinion. Thank you very much. You worry about your
club deal with Brighton ourselves.
Winning. You've got a Champions League game real soon.
Oh yeah.
You could be out.
Who's that against again?
Villarreal, the boys that fucked you up before you lost your time. No.
You guys were warned. You, Kieran, you, Casey. You're banned from talking about champ. Don't talk to me about that.
I'm in there next year, so you're more than good. But
what'd you say?
Sorry. Anyway, moving on to Corey's game.
I'll be honest. I love the confidence. I'll be honest, but you man need to stop the window shopping thing. You man are window shoppers in Europe. I'll be honest.
You man can't talk.
You know what I'm saying? You're window shoppers in Europe.
I'm told I'm on my year's break, bro. I'm on my year's break.
We'll get back into
a year's break. I call it a break.
Yes, a gap year.
Yes, bro. It's a gap year. Like,
What am I saying? It took a gap here.
Bro, that's a good gap here, fam.
We say you man at placement. You man doing.
Bro, I'm at
Yeah,
placement.
fam.
I've overseas biz to sort out. Overseas
Lich,
biz,
fam.
fam.
You make me
our
sick.
team,
Like,
get
you know
our
what I'm
fees
saying,
up,
bro?
and then we'll be back.
We'll be back, bro. What man's just adding flavor to my team, fam? You're not seeing the flavor that's in my
Alive.
team, bro. Right now,
Now we've got the tools.
All right.
the
on the seat.
tools, bro.
All right.
Come
all
on,
right.
man.
So, all right, we'll move on though swiftly. But again, I'll give you lot props. Like, that 45 minutes, I ain't seen that in a while from you, man. I feel like you can,
And
if you
also,
can sustain that.
quick,
Go
something
on.
else. Don't be shocked if you see Ramsdale on goalkeeper of the month this month as well.
Don't
Be
surprised.
shocked.
Yeah,
as well.
no, he's doing really
Rami
well.
on me. Rami on
So I
me.
got Rami on me, you know what I'm saying?
Rami on
Literally.
me. Rami on me. My keeper.
I got Harry on me and my Rami on me. You already
He's
know
got
it.
so
My
shame.
keeper.
You know it.
My keeper. You get me?
Literally.
But you said Harry on me and Rami on me. Don't kill me.
You got Harry on me and my Rami on me. You know how it is.
Not Allison up there conceding 3 goals to Brentford.
Conceding 3 to Brent.
But we'll get to that though as well.
Like,
Don't worry,
literally,
we'll get to
that. When we cross that bridge.
Are you lot in the top half of the table?
Yes.
Yeah, we're there. Oh, you thought he wasn't?
Oh.
I said, oh, no, I asked.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your face in it all, big man. You can see your face, man.
You got him.
You got him.
But I want to have a 10th place team talking. You seem incredibly happy to be 10th place. That's just crazy to me. Incredibly happy to be 10th place. But do you know what? As I said, I'll let you lot have your moment. As I said, I ain't seen you lot pull that out of the hat for a while, and that's if you lot can keep that up, then you probably are gonna have a top 4 challenge on our hands. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
thank you, bro. No, I appreciate that still.
Obviously, future will
no,
tell.
just end it there though. It's a good comment. Like, just end it
there.
What's with the shade?
What's
with the shade?
Don't finish my sentence to me. You're still a window shopper. Don't finish my sentence. Don't finish my sentence to me, please. I can't compliment these man. These man want to finish my sentence for me. You would have thought these little first place, fam.
This is like NLD, like they're fresh from it, bro. This is good feeling.
So Corey, let's chat about you though.
Man.
Yeah,
what happened at OT?
OT. The pack got robbed, didn't it? You had OT, the pack got robbed.
What happened at OT, big man?
So the bando got raided, fam.
Raided, fam.
You know I'm deep in it, yeah? You know I'm deep in it. If I had a style of playing that game, like Aston Villa would have failed to score it.
The bando got raided.
If you had a style of play, if you had a manager.
I don't know, man.
Oh, sugar.
Like, bro. Still playing Fred and McTominay, like, it's hard to win games with live.
Nah, man. Do you know
it's
what?
Hard.
I'll be honest. Listen, McFred aren't great, but I still feel like your manager is where it's at. You still have everywhere else on the pitch. You still have mad quality.
Oh,
so I'm not trying to hear because you have 2 bad. Because Fred's not a bad footballer, and McTominay's not a bad footballer. They're probably better in different systems. Whatever, you can tweak it, whatever. But they're not bad footballers. They are still. 100%. They're still competent. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when a footballer is competent, it's down to the instructions of their manager.
He's competent.
Huh?
He's not.
Bro, he's competent. You've seen him play for Brazil. He's competent, G. You've seen him play for Brazil. He's competent.
That's
literally
next to Casemiro or Fabinho.
So he's competent, though, bro.
He's playing next to Pogba and Bruno.
And look, yeah, I just said Casemiro or Fabinho. Both of those two play CDMs. That's Fred playing in more of a, like, not the base defender. And McTominay, we all know, isn't a base defender either. So
wait, no, I can't lie. Brazil's midfield's defo not. I think Casemiro, Fabinho. I'll tell you that.
No. He said Casemiro or Fabinho. But
Fabinho and Fred.
Okay.
But what we're saying is, Corey, that they're still competent footballers.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And everyone, like, cool.
I hold my hands up, bro. I hold my hands up. I know somebody like any other manager, actually, any manager could do a
Can
better
get a tune
job,
out of Fred.
like in showing
Yeah.
the style of play than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Ollie's
Like,
too
Because
shit.
if you
I
guys
don't
press
know.
high, I think because listen, if Fred is good at one thing, it's running. If he has any quality, it's just running
it's
around.
just energy,
Yeah.
energy on the pitch.
Energy, right? So if you don't press him from the front, don't you think there would be some way to find some sort of effectiveness with Fred?
Oh, 100%.
Well, if he was pressing
100%.
aggressively,
But we don't press aggressive. We sit back in a bank of
6.
like 6.
I wouldn't say you sit back,
600.
but you definitely counter attack.
Bank
I
of
wouldn't say you
600.
sit back though. But
No, but like I feel like when we defend, we don't defend from the front.
yeah,
We don't.
yeah, no, you don't.
We don't defend from the front. And like with teams like City, not Chelsea, because I don't like the way they play. City and Liverpool, and even to an extent, like maybe West Ham, the way these guys defend is so much. It's like you've got your four at the back, CDM, and then you're looking to play the balls out, looking for Declan Rice to nip the ball and play it out, just like Fabinho would do, and just like whoever plays in City's defense does. Yeah, but with Man United, it's like you get the ball, like
You think
4 touches.
Yeah,
like 4 or 5 touches, and you don't really like in terms of football. You don't really have enough time
It's-
to. You don't have
It's
time
like
to do that.
11 brains. It's like 11 brains rather than one functioning machine where players know where the ball's supposed to go. Obviously, not everyone does that. You got your instinctive players, but like again, instinctive players is almost again relying on.
Oh,
Whoa.
Hold on a minute.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
hold on a minute. Surprise entry
Wait.
Out of nowhere! Out of nowhere!
He's hitting.
I need John Cena music. I need the John
Wait.
Cena music.
Wait.
I need the
Hold
John
on.
Cena music.
Hey, how did he just appear in the middle as well? Hey, I never grab it. I think let me grab it.
Hey,
You said once did that one on purpose. Put me in the middle.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
We'll put Corey on hold. Ethan, what do you have to say about what's going on over in the Tottenham campus over there? What's going on over
I'm
there?
embarrassed. I'm ashamed.
You know what? Hold the banner
It's-
up.
Like,
The banner's
I
up.
don't know-
The banner's
I
up.
don't know what more.
Hands
It's
up.
out.
No,
It's out.
hands
Can't
up.
lie. It's got to that. What more do you want me to say? What more do you want me to say? As a Tottenham fan, you know you get lows. Not rarely any highs, but this is probably one of the lowest. Can't lie. This is
Not
damn
even
bad.
because of the scoreline, because a 3-1 scoreline is not that deep when you lose. It's more it's just that performance was.
Yeah, you're right.
Shocking,
Fam.
fam.
It's the manner. Like I feel like what really summed it up was that third goal. I think it was Saka's goal, where Kane tried to he got stuck in between two minds to pass it or shoot, lost the ball, tried to track back, tackled Saka, and then Saka went and slapped it mids. Like,
My star boy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just nuts, fam.
We was talking about your midfield. For the first goal, where Smith-Rowe's driving with the ball, and Ndombele and Dele Alli were jogging back, like literally jogging back, and didn't decide to press until Saka had already crossed the ball, and then Smith-Rowe slowed it in the corner.
Do you know what it is? We made these men look like invincibles.
No.
I was seeing
We
on
played
the
well.
stands.
No,
See,
was
I'm
seeing
not hearing that.
Saka and
Don't
Smith
try
Rowe
it.
ball out. Like,
Don't
it was
try
hard.
it.
Big up.
No.
You
Sorry,
didn't
I'm
make
not
us.
accepting it.
You're
You didn't make
just
nothing
shit.
happen.
We played
I
good.
feel like
That's
that's
it.
the
Well
worst
said.
part about it.
Kids,
It's
I
not the
wouldn't
fact
have
that
said
we
it any
played bad.
different.
Literally.
Any different.
It's mad,
You man
fam.
are just dead food, fam. That's all.
I hate rats. I hate snakes. I hate Arsenal. And yesterday was one of the worst days of my life, fam. No cap. No cap. That was pain, fam.
Bro,
That's
the way the first 45 minutes, like the way these guys got slapped up, like
It was mad.
bro, it could have been like 5-0 first half, like honestly 5-0. Could have been looking at a quick front. Ethan, you may not have eaten at Jonathan's house, bro.
Oh,
You already know what deal we had going off. Don't let me tell these lot in the comments what's going off.
you said 5-0.
5-0. You knew it was dinner on the floor. It was dinner on the floor. Don't do that. Let's be real.
No, that was pain, fam.
Right, you're taking the piss.
Literally.
Nah. But like, the domination
Bro, I can't believe it.
was
I can't
crazy.
believe
You know what it
like
is,
that. I
yeah?
was shocked.
crazy.
I'm ashamed to say this, but if Kane, because I can't like we should have a pen in it. If Kane gets that pen, that's like the 60th minute, we grab a goal. There's a slight bit of belief we can grab a little point or something, you know. A bit optimism.
Yeah,
But
just a shame it didn't happen.
Yeah, football is full of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and you should have.
Boring.
And I think the game was lost in transition. In transition, Arsenal were a million times better. Like it was crazy, man. Like even though that you see the second goal, that was bro.
You see the
Bro.
other
for a
flick,
rubber.
Bro,
Flip.
that second goal.
Smith. Hey, them boys.
Hey,
And-
boys.
They even
But,
talk
Smith.
about
when they,
them like that.
but when you broke it down, as good as that goal was, man, them are letting Oba get the ball to flick it without even like there was no one up his ass. That's
Yeah.
criminal, bro.
No, the worst one was Dyer watched Oba run into the box. He
Yeah,
watched him.
Mm.
And just stood there. He literally stood there, watched the guy running towards the box, and done nothing. Didn't point at no one, didn't shout, didn't move himself, just watched.
Yeah, you know what it
Think about
is? If I'm on TV sitting here and I can see it, why on you on the pitch cannot see it? That's what I don't get.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Talk to
joke
them.
thing, fam.
Don't be mad at Dyer though. I saw he had bare cleanies before this game.
Yeah,
Bare
no, he's good
cleanies
enough,
before
man.
this.
Keep playing.
Bare
Keep playing.
cleanies. I think he should get a new contract slightly
Real
because
talk.
what's that? 4 games, 3 goals conceded. Like that's not
Yeah, it's
too
not
bad.
bad.
That's
Not
new,
bad.
That's new contract talk if you ask me.
Definitely
Same
worth a
for
little
Sanchez.
2-year deal or something.
2-year deal.
You
with
are
the,
that sick,
with the
fam.
option to extend another
Yeah,
year.
another year.
I hear that.
with all streets.
Big key man up. Big key man up. Big key man up. I'm going to repeat what I said to kids, innit? Like, you men have played Burnley, who didn't have a win in the Prem. You men have played, who's the other team?
Norwich.
Norwich. You might have played Norwich, who were without a win and struggling for goals. You might have played a Tottenham team that were without a win, got 3-0 twice in a row without, you know. Like, you man aren't playing teams that are in form. Like, fair enough, it's NLD, big you up, all the props you deserve. But it's not like you haven't really been challenged. You know
And
what I'm saying?
then case, what's gonna happen now is we're gonna beat Brighton, and then he's gonna say,
And
"Oh,
then-
Brighton not good enough."
Brighton aren't good. You know, you already know.
No, that's a
running
real
off-
test. I
running
can't,
off
that's a real
engine.
test.
Running off. So what? So I'm pretty sure like all these other teams we played was a test. Brentford away, newly promoted team.
Oh, yeah, you lost.
Correct, bro. It's a test.
Well,
we
second,
failed.
I even say
Yeah.
that.
Correct. There you
next
go,
was
proving my
City.
point. When you've been
No, I'm not
tested,
proving- Nah, big man. There were different types of tests. Burnley was a big test, bro. The most physical team in the league, if you ask me.
without
Wait. Why is
Yeah.
Keith, can I ask you a question? Why is Burnley a test but Brentford ain't?
He said Brentford is a
was
test.
I said it's a different
Oh.
type of test, bro. I said we
Oh, yeah,
failed
no.
that test. Yes, we
So
failed
what,
that
what,
test.
what test
But-
was Norwich?
But do you know what? Do you know what makes me laugh? Those
Yeah.
3 games that you men are all talking about, not one of them did we have our starting 11. But the
Real
3
talk.
that we won were all 3 of our start. We had
There
our
you
starting
go.
11.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
Oh.
Don't live in a moment. NLD
believe-
Derby wins
So
great and that.
do you
Hard.
believe if you played City, you was beating them with your full 11?
Not
Chelsea. Or
necessarily.
Chelsea.
Not
Or Chelsea.
I
necessarily.
think
Whichever
in
games.
the Brentford game, they probably
Maybe
would have
the
got something out
We
of that. they're
definitely
saying.
Bro,
would have won that.
and we definitely could have got a result at Chelsea, whether it be a draw, whether it be a.
You say
Like-
defo. By the way, you say defo about
Chelsea.
Brentford, but Liverpool were
Chelsea.
their best team.
Yeah, it
just
was
got
at the
a draw.
carpet.
It's like carpet, bro. We had
Wait.
Rob Holding and who was it?
Pablo
We had the madman
Murray.
at the back, fam.
The
Pablo,
young.
it's not that, fam.
I can't like.
You can't go to the
I'm not
European
saying
champions with
this
them,
is your
man.
day, innit?
Don't know about the
This is-
Chelsea one.
This
I'll
is
be
this is your
real.
day, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys.
There's
So
nothing to ruin.
I hold my. I ain't saying nothing. Like you,
You
man.
but
but no,
wait,
you
I'm 4
lost.
points behind
Real
you, and you're
talk.
meant to have a super team. Talk to me.
You bum.
So you're 4 points behind City as well in Chelsea.
I'm talking to
Correct.
you, though.
But we're
You
talking
big
to
man.
you.
You have Jadon Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes,
All these man. That's a
all
super
these man,
duper team.
Harry
fam.
Maguire, Rafael Varane,
Varane, Champions League Varane.
Fredinho,
Get me.
Wait, hold on a second. I don't
Thomas
get it.
Prima,
Wait, you're here
Lingardinho,
talking about
Edison
you're talking about all
Cavani,
these guys.
Martial.
Talking about your super team, Mr.
there,
Corey. Talking about your super team, Mr. Corey. So, just to catch Ethan up on what we were talking about. As much as you lot want to blame the DM issue for some of your deficiencies.
We're not
But
blaming
no,
the
it is the go-to for. Like, let me just say, it's the go-to for a lot of your fans, and no team has every position on their pitch patterned. Well, not a lot. Like there's rarely.
Manchester City do.
No. I'm saying no. They don't have a striker. So you know what I'm saying. So you rarely get a team.
They could play Gabriel Jesus. They're just
no,
but he's not good
as
at
it's not the same, bro. Like, it's not the same.
That's like saying you can play Fred. It's just
Yeah,
not that.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, cool.
You can play there, but it's not
Chelsea.
that.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Liverpool are the only two arguable teams. Like they're 11.
Yeah, and it's arguable because we lost Wijnaldum, so it's still arguable one of our centre mid positions. You know what I mean?
No, you got Thiago.
Yeah, but he's injured at the moment.
No, he's there though. He's there.
You only just
if they're talking everyone's fit, then yeah, I hear it. We do have an argument, but it's rare for everyone to have every position. There's always some sort of deficiency somewhere, bro. Like, and as I said, Fred is still competent and McTominay is still competent, so it's still down to the manager to get something out of empty players, especially when you have the rest of the talent in your team around all that.
Because the deficiency with Fred in the DM role and Gabriel Jesus not being a good enough striker, like there's a huge difference. Like
Phil Jones is the DM. Then put Jonesy DM.
Fred cannot play CDM.
Matic is a DM.
Can't. Yes, and we use him when he can. He's old.
What about Phil
He
Jones?
cannot play Wednesday and Saturday or Wednesday and Sunday. He can't do that.
So I just think a good enough manager. I think a good enough manager can bring out a player in someone throughout a change in the system. Like everyone can see that Fred in the DM isn't working. So why does he persist?
You can't ask the brother.
Because Ollie's drink driving, bro.
He's just shit.
That's what he said. Drink driving at the wheel.
Drinking, fam.
No,
And
then Fernandez. Let's talk about that.
Bro, you miss Pens. You miss Pens.
Not like that. Not like
no one's on him like that.
No one's on that. The commentator definitely said the ball's in Villa Park. That's what the commentator said.
Man said Rose Zed.
That happens. You miss Pens all the time. Like,
No one's on him. Just missing
I
a
probably know
penalty.
the next pen he takes will probably score it.
Yeah, he played
That's
shit
if he's
as
allowed
well.
to take him again.
Yeah, if he's allowed, because Ronaldo was stood there.
He's defo taking.
It's up to you. I don't mind that. I don't mind Ronaldo or Bruno taking the pens. I don't care.
Yeah.
That means nothing.
As I said, but it's the I got options, but these options, like you lost to Aston Villa at home, bro. Like as I said, with these attacking options, like.
I know when we're gonna have this Jadon Sancho discussion because
They don't want. He didn't
come on. He didn't play.
He didn't even play.
Now God knows if Pepe didn't play a game.
You need someone to come and change the game. And Villa were playing very expansive.
That's down to Ollie. Ollie's not doing.
Do you know what? I might have to call him Oliver now or something.
Yeah, bro. Ollie's like we're
brethren.
We're not brethren. His name is Oliver, not Gunner. Gun.
Yeah.
Oliver Gun. So whatever. I don't know his second name.
Yeah, just Oliver.
Yeah, just
Oliver.
Oliver.
I'm to Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver.
It's that for now. But listen, we're gonna move on. So again, a very entertaining game.
Seeing as we're talking about super teams, let's talk about Liverpool. How about that? Because
That is so
I already know.
cheeky. That is
I can't lie.
Mario Striker's scoreline.
Huh?
On the Mario Striker's scoreline thing.
Oh yeah, super strike.
Listen. Trying to save him.
Fam,
Don't kill me.
fam, you know what got me so hot? I hated the goals you were conceding, fam. The balls all bulleting around in my box, people falling over and that. Dead, fam.
It happens, big
That
man.
was your full 11, by the way.
It was, well, Curtis Jones is my full 11, but I hear it. It was pretty much my full 11.
He
Bro,
bagged
like-
though.
Like,
He bagged.
And he was probably our best player. That's the craziest thing.
shout out to him though. He scored a good goal still.
He's
Big
a
up.
rocket still.
But I want to know why you conceded 3.
Bro, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Again, it was more of a thing where I think they just wanted it more. They were more physical, but their goals weren't, as I said, they weren't good goals. It was just keep getting the ball in the box, and eventually it will trouble us. And I think it just kept it troubled us in the end. And I think there was a lot of what's the word? Arrogance at 3-2 when it was like 10 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go. At 3-2, man, then were going in on goal, trying to chip the keeper. Mane trying to take shots first time. Like,
look at my hands. There's no blood on them, but I look at Salah's.
Blood, yeah.
Salah's hands are still like you watched his hands, looked at them again. There's just still the same.
Brother was smiling when he missed, thinking, "Yeah, I'll get another." What? 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. What do you mean I'll get another?
Reality checked.
Yeah, fam, it's not that. Like, obviously, man's my goat and that, but I can't. It don't mean man can't pull him up because at the top, you make that 4-2 and that's a dub. Even if they do go and score another goal, you got 2 goals in 10 minutes ain't really gonna happen. So even Mane hit Rose Z. Like Mane didn't even have a bad game, but he hit Rose that chance there. I've seen him Cruyff that and then slap it bins with his other foot. But it's crazy to me, fam. It's crazy to me, but yeah, fam, it just got me hot.
Mons, I got a question for you, Mons. You know,
go on.
Now, I was listening to some Liverpool fans straight after the game, and they were saying that Mane's done, and I just want to know where you stand on that.
Yeah, I heard that too through the grapevine.
I can't say Mane is finished because he's not replicating his form from last season, and
How long has the form been bad, by the way? How long has it been now? How long has the form been bad? No,
I wouldn't say the form's been bad because it was he didn't have a great game this game. He started the season pretty well. Remember, he's on 3 goals and 1 assist. Like,
you keep throwing the stats thing though, once.
I'm not throwing the stats thing, bro.
You paper over the cracks of the stats thing,
bro. Like he had a good game against Leeds, apart from his finishing. He still got the goal. He had a good game before that. Again, it was the Chelsea game. He had a bad game. Chelsea was bad, and today I feel like he was all right. Not today against Brentford, he was all right. He only really had the 2 chances.
I can't lie.
I think he was poor.
We don't. The reason why I can't accept this once is because we don't get onto Firmino about his finishing and scoring the goals. So we've got to move to the 2 people that actually do score the goals for the team. Which is Mane and Salah.
But he's scoring those.
No. You just said he had a good game, but besides his finishing. Now, as a striker, because I have not
last game. Huh? Not last game because he didn't have too many chances.
No, of course. But I'm talking about the Leeds game. Yeah. Mane had like 10 shots.
Yeah.
And he scored 1, didn't he?
Yeah, he scored at the end, yeah.
He scored at dire end, basically the end.
Yeah.
Now, I've got to critique him like a striker because Salah and Mane score your goals, and we already know with your system and how you have pointed out to us many times that Firmino isn't the goal scorer of your team. So Firmino works in the cam/false 9.
Firmino didn't even play it, barely played.
I know.
Huh?
Yeah. We just gave Firmino a position. It's called BF.
We have to look at Salah and Mane as your two strikers, basically. So if Mane isn't putting the ball into the back of the net after putting 1 in 10, that's a problem. Because if Rashford was putting 1 in 10, Lord have mercy. I'll be on him. I'll be real.
Yeah, but Mane's worst season number-wise would equals Rashford's like best.
Oh, that's great because you had a super team in like.
Stop saying super
you had a
team.
Super team 18-19.
Is that going to be an excuse for everything? How about it? Like, do you want me to? Every time I see a chink in your armor, do you want me to say super team?
How are you comparing Mane's numbers?
No, I'm talking about last season. That was last season. No, Mane. I'm talking about last season in his worst season. That's why I said worst season for Mane. But you said I have a super team.
Yeah, but Montel, you're talking about in Mane's worst season.
Don't worry, Corey.
Your team's been better than us for a while. I don't get
it.
Corey.
I hear it. Last season you were better than us, no? Last season you were better than us, no?
Wait, Corey. Listen, you're letting him get away. Don't worry. They scored 3 goals. That's not where the issue is. Virgil van dust behind the knee. What's happening? They are. Because that to me, the defenders conceding 3 is like a loss to a
I
centre
thought
back.
Trent could defend.
But it wasn't
Listen
But
to
it
me.
wasn't
No,
bad.
no, no. You
But it
listen to
wasn't
me.
bad
Listen to me
defending.
carefully.
It
No,
wasn't
listen
bad
to me. Listen to me
defending.
carefully.
Stop this,
Any
fam. Put it in
defender
place and you're talking in the camera.
that has
Imagine if these lot touched like 7.
any type.
Imagine
No,
if they
listen,
touched
defender.
7.
Any defender that has some pride in himself will know that conceding 3
It's
is
not a job well
basically a
done.
loss in his eyes. Doesn't
It's
matter
a
if they
L.
win in the end. He is not happy with his performance. So explain to me why that is the case.
Matip is world class. Remember that? I remember that too.
Hey, that's
That's-
criminal.
I can't have I do need answers still.
I need
These man
answers.
are
man.
moving shameless, fam. Moving hella shameless.
Nah.
Hella shameless.
No,
Bro, if you watch the game, we didn't defend badly, bro. It was just scrappy goal. We didn't defend that game badly.
I'm
It was
looking at
scrappy
Trent and
goal.
I'm asking you, can you defend?
He can't. I've been saying he can't do it.
I'm looking at that.
He got beat
I
for
don't
one of the
know.
goals.
Wait, Trent wasn't even involved in a lot. Bro,
Hey,
Trent
I
had
know,
3
he
man
was.
at the
He
again.
was.
The last goal was there was 3 man at the back post. What is Trent supposed to do then?
He got sat down.
What
Stand
do you mean,
up.
sat down? Huh?
Stand up. Defend.
What goal? What
Let's
goal?
just stand
The
up.
front goal.
Stand up.
There was 3 man on him. What do you want him to do?
Is that the one
That wasn't bad
the
defending.
goal?
You
Oh,
gotta do
you man aren't
better.
even talking from a tactical standpoint, bro. They were scrappy goals, and it's funny because even off camera, the man them said they were scrappy. Well, Corey even said they were scrappy goals.
Did I?
They weren't great goals.
Did he?
Right? Yes, he did.
Right.
Wait,
Pause.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Wait, do you
did.
even remember that?
Whoa.
I
I
remember
don't
that.
remember.
I went there.
All I
Bro,
remember, was VVD conceding 3. That's to me. That's the only thing that plays in my head.
We
I
shouldn't
don't
be conceding
remember
3 goals.
anything
Listen, we
else.
shouldn't even be conceding 3 goals in it. Like that is the bottom line. Again, it just needs to be better. I must say, physically almost, because again, it was too much scrappy goals. Like we don't usually. It's been a long time since you've conceded scrappy goals. You know what I mean? Usually, it's a good finish to beat our defense. So we'll just have to see. Again, I would have preferred to win this game because again, we got City next week at Anfield, though. So I really I would have settled for. I would have been worst case, happy at a draw at City. But now I feel like I have to go and beat them next week.
You
So
got City?
yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Who do you have next week, Todd?
I got Everton
Ooh.
Don't say it like
at
that.
home. No.
Oh no, don't say at home because you just lost at
Home
home.
don't matter.
Montel thought I had a harder game than
No. I knew you had Everton. I knew you had Everton. I swear to
can't
God, I knew you had Everton.
Everton at the moment are just as bad as Aston Villa. I can't lie, the form that they're in. The Murray Gray and
Who have you
Townsend.
got?
Thank you, bro.
Who you
Them
got?
man are doing
I've
their
got
thing.
Villa. I can't lie, I'm done with football. But anyway,
No, you just be quiet.
no, but I'm like you.
So, do
The hell?
you not want to do? Do you want to just do score predictions to round off this
Yeah,
video?
quick thing.
Yeah,
go on.
quick thing.
Do a
All
quick
right.
thing.
So, you're gonna start. Who you?
3-0 Aston Villa. What?
We'll start with, since Eve jumped, we'll start with Aston Villa Tottenham. Is it home or away?
It's at home. I'm gonna go to that game. I can't lie.
Go on.
Yeah.
We'll start with you for your own scoreline, and then we'll go around.
They might need all the support they can get, fam. I'd say 2 on Tottenham.
All right. Course.
Man, I'm shameless.
It's mad, fam.
Go on,
I
course.
can't lie though. I am gonna say 2-1 Tottenham.
Come on, G. Case?
Oh,
Yes.
3. Is it? Oh, so I thought.
is it me?
So I thought it was kids.
Yeah. Going round.
Go on, kids.
Boy, Villa. Can't lie. When Dio will be back, Ings, yeah, I can't. I'm going 2-2. You know. Yeah, I'm going 2-2.
Kids,
Okay.
you're kind. They're
But
about
yeah,
to get the
even
same
they're
slapping that.
lucky.
Same slapping that we gave them, same slapping that everyone else has gave them. A 3-1 settings, bro. They're getting
Fair.
3, another 3.
Another free.
September's gonna be the month for frees for you, bro.
It's a free.
Literally.
You know the worst thing is? I
Freeze,
wouldn't even be
freeze. Everyone-
surprised, fam.
Everyone will just dish out
One
3
thing.
to you, bro.
Free
Literally,
Makili,
if you're
fam,
listening
man.
here first,
Free me.
Captain
Yeah.
Ings, he's bagging 2. Remember,
I'm
I said
gonna
it here
say-
first.
I'm gonna say 1-1. I'll say 1-1. I'm gonna be cagey and I'll say 1-1. We'll go with Liverpool City at Anfield. I'll start off. We'll go around. I'm saying. Do you know what? I'm gonna say 2-1 Liverpool. I think we won't keep a cleanie, but I think we'll get 2 goals.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same. Still, I can't lie.
Of course.
Look,
I'm saying
Can't go anything. So okay.
I'm just gonna say you lot need to bounce back in it, but then
Yeah.
City played well against Chelsea.
At the bridge as well. So
Literally.
I'm saying 2-2.
high scoring.
Yeah.
Kiss.
I think your teams are gonna score early.
I'm going. That's a tough one, you know. I think because KDB is going to be back in full effect as well. I'm gonna go. I'm going 2-1 City.
Kiss.
My head's telling me 1-1,
Mm.
but my second head's telling me 2-0 Liverpool. No, I can't lie.
Cleanie.
I think it's gonna be cleanly settings. It's only because, I feel like what Brentford done to you was have a bully as a striker cause problems in the box. It wasn't so much the tick attack or the technical ability that threw you off. It was the presence that I think these men weren't used to, or they were shocked by. It's the physical presence.
You don't have that.
I think, they don't have that, bro. They don't have that pedigree, and I think you lot are gonna be ready to definitely show up the defense. So I think it's cleanly settings. If I'm honest, 2-0.
First. All right, Man U, Everton at Old Trafford.
4-0 Everton. Oh, sorry, did I start too early?
Go, of course.
I think you're sick and weird. Like, you're just sick and weird. I'm saying we ain't got Shaw. We ain't got
no Maguire, maybe.
Maguire's calm.
You make sure.
We didn't even use him.
Saka.
It stinks.
Let's give it that scoreline, man.
Let's say 3-1. Man United, of course.
All right, Kiz.
Now, no sure, boy. So what is that? Alex Tellez?
Yeah.
Alex Telly, yeah.
Telly, TV, you know. Boy, that's mad, fam. I can't lie, 2-2 again, you know. 2-2, fam.
I think Ronaldo is blanking again. 1-0 Everton.
KG 1-0. KG affair.
KG affairs, bro. I feel like he's just gonna get literally grabbed out the game. I see Everton doing 3 at the back and sticking 2 centre backs, whether Ronaldo's on the left or right, just on him. Whether it's Holgate and Mina or Mina and Keane, just a combination is gonna be grabbing up Ronaldo. It's just gonna get long. It's gonna get long for him. So I say 1-0 Everton.
Don't worry,
2-1, man.
Them have been grabbing Ronaldo a long time. He still scores. By the way. Just so if you didn't know.
Didn't score at Villa, but anyway.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Man U. I feel like it will be 1-1 for a while, but I feel like Man U will probably get the breakthrough at some point. Hopefully, it's not a penalty. Not happened last week, so I hope. Yeah, probably 2-1 Man U. If
both teams have goals in them, innit? I just feel like when Ollie's back's against the wall, everyone knows this, and he's under a bit of pressure. He just produces in it, and these men have to get a result. So I'd say 3-2 Man U.
Okay, some high scoring games. Arsenal Brighton at the Emirates or
I think it's away still.
No, we're at the Emirates, bro.
No.
Emirates?
No. Away.
Oh, is it away?
Yeah, it's away.
Oh, you know my fixtures.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching that game. I'm watching it.
Let me have a look.
All I got to do is plot on your downfall these days, fam.
It's away.
It's away.
Yeah.
That's even better. I still want to see some seagulls. I ain't seen them in a little while. Literally, bro. I'm down for that.
Mine, you don't get shot on, innit?
Yeah. He's got jokes.
Brighton are up there, 13 points and that, though, for anyone even
They done their thing, bro. They're doing their thing.
Lamptey's back as well, innit? On the from his
Did
hamstring.
he come on? Or did
I don't know.
he hasn't come on yet, innit?
He played in the Carabao Cup. He played 45 minutes.
He's not ready for Arsenal. Then let's not be silly. Come on.
Right, we'll see. Welbeck come off injured as well in the game. So,
But the score's gonna be 3-1. By the way.
cheers.
I agree. 3-1. Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
Of course.
Arsenal in good spirits. When they get excited, something always goes for them. Like, something always just smacks them in the face back to reality ASAP.
Say it with chest cause.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to say it.
Thinking they're gonna draw. I'm thinking 1-0. 1-0.
Jeez.
What are you cheesing?
No, I'm not G.
Barney.
I'm gonna go with my heart, not my head, and I'm gonna say 2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton. I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. I think it's gonna be a draw. So yeah. Some interesting scoreline predictions, but I think we're gonna round it off there, by the way. We're gone.
You're saying only Arsenal fans think they're gonna win? First.
No, it's only non-Arsenal fans who are going to drop points. Because I know
Once again, like we showed you this week how we get busy at home. Sorry, Montaldo, was you at home against Brentford?
No.
You was away, wasn't you? It's not that easy, is it? Fair enough. But Corey on the other hand, OT, Bando got raided. Shout out kids for that one.
Bando boom it, fam. Bando boom it.
The man came in, Dotty's host came in with the Dotty like, walk on. I said, walk on. Put the Dotty put the gauge to your head like,
Put the head, fam.
Walk on, dog.
Give me the grub, fam.
Give me the damn grub.
Hey, man, I'm excited now.
Man are talking
they're
about.
so excited now. It's mad. Like this is them. Like they're excited now.
Oh,
we'll see how next week goes, innit? We'll see how next week goes.
But listen, we're gonna round it off there. Running over time. As I said, we're approaching 500 subs. I say we're 455. So road to 500 subs.
Run it up, man.
It's officially started. We're going to have another little roundup during the week. We've got the Champions League roundup coming. We might have a very special guest.
Why are you getting excited?
Could be on his way. An unnamed guest. Not 100%, but if we get it going, it'll be a special. Could be a 500 sub celebration.
Monto, I don't think we don't need Kieran Casey because obviously the European tour. I'm assuming it's a European roundup.
We have a European roundup on Wednesday. We do.
Yeah, the European roundup. So obviously, Casey, Kiers, thank you for your time.
Stay at home.
We don't need you.
We don't need the window shopping.
You can bake.
As you man said, you're on your gap year. So stop to you, man.
Yeah, we'll bake, fam.
We are gap year. I'm doing up tourists.
We are trying to get a Liverpool City combined 11 in there, but we're just trying to assemble some City fans, so hopefully we can get that done.
City got fans.
Hey, I didn't say that. Hey, I didn't say that.
I could do it.
I didn't say that.
Don't get upset, City fans, man. It's all right.
It's fine. We got Ethan, so it's fine.
Yuck, fam. Yuck.
All right. But yeah, road to 500 subs. Listen, you lot are doing an amazing job supporting, so keep liking, keep commenting. We're going to have more special content coming up soon. But this has been another episode of Big Six Pants, and we will see you in the next one.
Tottenham shit.